Hey guys, so we had the podcaster Murdered by Nature earlier on our video giving us some exclusive information on the Haro family. Listen, she dropped a lot of information. I've been following her updates because she's actually talking to the family. It sounds like both families. And I'm interested to hear maybe things that we haven't heard before. Major news media sources are not speaking on. So she's actually in the community, boots on the ground, and gave us some information on our channel earlier this morning. If you missed it, I've linked the live in the description box and make sure you check her out. This is her TikTok and this is her YouTube channel. Both will be in the description box. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about the information she dropped on the Haro family. Let's go. Okay, I got you. All right, all right, all right. Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. So I know this video I released yesterday and I've been getting grilled in the comments
Why?
and because I'm supporting her family. So
Okay,
they're pissed. They're saying that I'm lying because sorry, I'm getting ready for church too.
you're
They're
fine.
saying that I'm lying because they said that there's video that she has a black eye on the 3rd. I just got off with family. Literally, I got off. My friend messaged me that you were on live, and I jumped on from here. I was talking to their family for over an hour just now.
Uh huh.
She did not have a black eye on the 3rd, on the 4th, or on the 5th. She told me she was, the best I can describe is there was a family member that passed away.
Uh huh.
They ended up having to come, like everyone, everyone gathers after someone passes. So they seen her with her daughter 4 days in a row. Her eye was
Oh,
not swollen shut like it's being claimed to be. There was no black eye, nothing. They said that her black eye that she, and I have so much more information and I can't release it, but they wanted to make sure that I knew that they weren't lying to me. When I tell you that the family is not in support, the mother, when I was talking to them today, they said that they don't know what the mother is going to do on Tuesday. The mother is very distraught right now. And
Mary.
yeah, Mary,
Okay.
blonde lady. And I was going to do a whole TikTok. Sorry, I was getting ready to call people out on TikTok because I was getting frustrated. Um, but Mary, she is very distraught. She doesn't know what's going on. Her house has been searched. Police have spoken to her. She's been interviewed. Her house has been searched. She has been cleared by police. They
Okay.
don't think that there's any other suspects in the case. Now, Jake, his mother is Rachel. The homeowner of the house is Rachel's husband. She
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that I was
Yeah,
able to confirm that. She
okay,
was, and everyone's like grilling me because I said she had the flyers. She did. I posted a screenshot. She was holding flyers in a video, getting ready to pass them out to people. That is
okay.
Jake's mom. Now, with the way that this case is and like all of this, I actually it's going to be released here first on your YouTube.
Oh my
I
god.
found
By the way, guys, this is her channel. I just pulled it up. You are on YouTube, right? I just
I
didn't.
I am, but not like this. Like I
Okay,
started my podcast back in 2021, I think it is.
okay,
And I don't like people making fun of me. I'm very sensitive. So
okay,
I would get like hate comments, so I would stop doing it. And then I would do it
okay,
again, and then I would stop doing it. So it's there. But TikTok, I'm with this case, I've been doing it, and then I do
okay,
like post videos. Um, but I'm going to release it here. It's going to be live here. You're going to be the first one to get it. The
okay.
family did stop contacting her because from what I was told, there was a huge fallout due to the relationship with Jake. Because when they first started dating, there was very weird things happening already, like if it was abuse. Like I can't say what happened because then people will know who said it. But
Okay.
there was a massive blowout fight with the family because of Rebecca choosing Jake over them, choosing Jake over her children. So there was a huge blowout. The only reason they got back in contact in March was because of a family emergency. I won't say the emergency because then again it'll give it away. But there was a family emergency, and like we all do when something like that happens, a crisis, we gather, we bring family
Yeah.
together. That is why she got back in contact with them. The first time the mother entered that home was when people see her on Friday. That was the very first time that she has been to that home. She was not to that home previously. And I also got confirmation the only daughter that she is estranged from is her eldest daughter. The younger daughter, not the 2-year-old, but her younger daughter with her ex-husband, she has been in contact. She was at Big Five on the the Friday before, and she was there that night. So the daughter has been in contact with her mom. I do
Okay.
not know any information about the daughter though.
So, okay. So, do you know when this baby was born?
From what reports are being said, again, I cannot confirm this, but from what I'm being told, December 24th, which would make him 8 months today.
Oh my god. So, the pictures that law enforcement, that was the question that we had, is like the pictures of law enforcement, do we even know if they're recent, right?
I don't, that's we, so the pictures that everyone's getting from Mary's Facebook are pictures that she would take from Rebecca's.
Yeah.
So she never actually met the baby. She never met him in person. She would take everything. And if you go to her Facebook, I know that they started like locking things down. Those pictures were posted March, April. You don't see anything pre that. I
But
think
she's
pre
never
that.
holding the baby. There's no
Nope.
grandma in baby Manuel.
Nope. Nope.
Girl.
No grandma. And then I'm trying to take my phone off this thingy because I was gonna straighten my hair, but I'm not. From what I've also when I was talking to them about it, is Jake's family. Jake's mother has met the baby, and reports for people that were there on Thursday and Friday, she had zero emotion, zero empathy. She didn't care.
Is the sister, Jake's sister, Sylvie? We were talking about Sylvie, right? Is she is she hiding? Does she know what's going on, or is she just kind of like? What are your thoughts on that?
She talked about that baby in past tense in the
Mhm.
Facebook Live she did on Friday. I watched that Facebook Live from my car, searching the back of this canyon thing that we have,
Yeah.
listening to her say that she loved him. Not she loves him, she loved him.
Wow.
The
She
entire family talked in past tense, not
well,
hers.
and she also, I don't know if this is the sister that got blamed in 2018 for searching on what's his name's iPad, on Jake's iPad, how to feed a baby with broken bones. That's the same sister that he was
Yep.
referencing.
He only has one sister.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He
Okay.
has so Rachel is married to Scott. The best way I'm gonna do a whole video on this later after church.
Okay.
Rachel is married to Scott. Scott is Jake's stepfather. Rachel was married to his father. I think his name was Hector. I don't know for sure. I have to confirm. It's in my thing because their family, Jake's family, they're in my DMs too. I do not trust like the sister or the mom, but like extended family, like cousins, aunts, all of them, they don't want me to say anything about like who they are or the stories that they have because
Right.
this she said that this family's scary.
Yeah.
So, but from what they told, they gave me a family tree. Rachel had Hector, Jake, and Sylvie. Those are the children that they have. Hector passed away, I think, in
That's right.
2021. Yeah. Sylvie is the only sister that they have.
So it's Jake and Sylvie right now.
Yes. Now
Got
Mary has other children, but Mary adopted Rebecca's brother, the one that everyone James, and Rebecca. They are not biological siblings.
that was the question that we had. We said, were they like an adopted sibling pair? But it's okay. So they're not like related by blood.
Nope, they're not related by blood. I have the background on them. I'm not going to share it, but I have the background on why they were adopted, but they were adopted kind of like through foster care.
Okay.
Now, she does have other siblings that are Mary's children.
Okay.
So that is true. So from there, and I know like people keep messaging me like that she has to know. I'm in contact with them. Her family does not know. They had a massive blowout right when her and Jake first started dating.
Have they seen? Has Mary seen the 2 year old? Has she met the 2 year old?
Yes, they have
Okay.
met, and that's what they thought was very strange. Is they've met the 2 year old. The 2 year old has been to the house, even the fourth, fifth, and sixth, like all of that time frame. The 2 year old was with them. Like she would go, but the family never met Jake until that Thursday night. So
Is
Jake has never been there.
wow. Okay. So Isabel Gonzalez, the first wife, okay,
Mhm.
mother of Eli. So she goes to the game, but she never sees the baby there.
No, she's already stated that she did not see the baby, and I think that's his second wife. Vanessa was his first wife. I think I'm almost positive.
No, I have the legal
Oh,
paperwork.
okay, perfect.
Vanessa was the second. So it was Isabel,
Okay,
Vanessa. Vanessa, they had the two babies that they abused, right?
yeah,
And rights were terminated. Isabel holds the oldest, Eli. So that's why I
okay.
was wondering. I was like, did anybody? So she never saw the baby there.
No, she has stated, and I worked not work, but basically like worked. The organization is called JAF, Ukaipa Junior All American. I was on
Okay.
the board for JAF.
You're
For
in the area, right? You're in
Yeah, I live
Ukaipa?
in Ukaipa. I live right in
Okay.
Ukaipa. I was on the board for JAF, and I know that Eli, he's been playing football for quite some time. I know the coach that he's been playing with. He would go to those practices. So I don't think he ever had like custody to actually like stay with them, but Jake would go to practices in games for his son. She did get a protective order on him from what I was told on Thursday before they got arrested. So I don't know if if that's true or if it was earlier, but I was told Thursday.
Okay. But then the sister said, Sylvie said that Jake gets a call from, Rebecca. She's distraught. So then it was Isabel and her husband or whatever who took Jake to the Big Five,
Yes, that's what they said.
but they never saw the baby.
No, she has said that she's never seen the baby. And I will say, and I know people are gonna like again, and I'm not doing this to get famous. I'm not doing this for clout. That's why I came out and I supported her family because that's the right thing to do for me. From my conversations, I'm listening to them cry. They are distraught. I'm hearing it like I'm crying with them on this phone, and everyone's just they're grilling me, but I'm gonna do what's right and get those facts out
Yeah.
because that's what I'm being told. But
What?
from what I was told today is the timeline that we have is
Yeah.
not the time. That's where those inconsistencies come over. It's a different timeline that was shared. So the timeline, and I was like, no, like the timeline was that he said she left at 7. That is not the timeline that they gave police. So their interviews were wrong from what they were telling police officers.
So the information that's been put out there about that completely wrong. At some point, I'm assuming they're going to clear that, right?
I would think so, because, and I don't think if police really care to, with Ukaipa Police Department, and I think with San Bernardino County Sheriffs, they're not releasing any information because they want to hold as much close. And I will go on record here. I do have an insider for that.
Mhm.
Someone commented, and it really resonated that, hey, you're sharing insider information that police are giving you, but you're sharing things that can jeopardize the case. And it was just that the grandma was clear. That's all I shared. But I'm not going to share any insider information from police anymore because
Yeah.
what if it is? But I'm going to say it right here. If you guys are going to hold me to that, you need to hold everyone else to it too. Because there's creators doing the exact same thing, saying they have information from insiders at the police department, all that, them contacting them. If you guys don't want me to do it, you need to make sure that they're not doing it either.
Yeah. It's a bit of a double-edged sword when you're reporting. I mean, if you're reporting on the truth, I don't think it matters what side you're reporting as long as it's the truth on whatever ends, right? Like
Mhm.
whatever it may be. I mean, that's part of the being a blogger and doing this stuff on social media. Wow.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. Is there anything else that like we should be aware of? Any thoughts or ideas where this baby could be?
So
Ultimately, that's what's important. Like, we got to put this baby to rest, you know?
So from what I was watching today from news, and that I was talking to them about too, is police on the news. The reporter said that police stated that they interviewed the family, and family has stated they have not seen the baby in over a month. That is what was released on the news today. I don't know if everyone else got that, but I know locally that's what was released. So I don't know. A part of me, my gut tells me I think he is somewhere here in Ukaipa. I think that that's why they staged the kidnapping in Ukaipa. So if he was found, that people would find him here and think that they're telling the truth. But I will tell you, I know for a fact that police knew about what was happening the Friday after it happened. The interview that the attorney says that they showed them the footage, that wasn't this last week. That was on Friday. So the Friday, right, the very next day, the police had footage.
Wow. This is just like a lot to consume, honestly.
On that's I think that that's why everyone's saying like I'm so emotional about it. I think I'm trying to get as much down, and I'm very emotional on it, and that's why I think I'm breaking down and I look so run down. It's a lot. It's very traumatic. I know people in our community are hearing details from like again, and I'm not going to condone what they're doing, but people like to talk. Even if you're in the police force, you're a person, you want to talk about it, and they're talking, and there's details being released that I cannot confirm, but details of what the police have on them. And all I know is I know someone, I'm very close with them. This is a grown man, and he's saying that he could not stop crying after hearing it. He won't say, he won't share. He said he can't share what it is because, again, we're all nosy. I'm like, well, what details do you have? What do you have? What do you know? I just know that they have a solid case against these parents.
Under circumstantial evidence?
From what I'm being told, this case is closed. The charges will stick with these parents.
Did you see the mugshots?
Yep. I actually
What do
just
you
got sent for them this morning.
what do you think?
I'll be ready in just a second. Someone asked me if she got her hair done recently, but I don't know if she did. Like, I can't tell, but they, again, they have no emotion. Even when she was getting arrested, zero
No
emotion.
emotion. No emotion.
She
It
has a
just looks so
messy
fake.
bun, her hair's washed. Like, I'm sorry. If I'm trying to, like, if my child is missing, I'm not showering. I'm not doing any of that. I'm out there looking.
Well, and then they use every excuse. Like that one Uvalde Foundation actually came back after
Yep.
they stopped working, and then and I saw that in their social media, and they said, "Listen, we're here. We're going to help you out. If you got nothing to hide, like come with us. Don't worry. You receive death threats. We're here to protect you." Like they
Mm-hmm.
were willing to protect them. That was crazy to me.
Well,
That I mean, that said everything to me. I said, "Oh yeah, no, this is crazy,
Well,
man."
even then, like when they first released that, I went on live. I was anyone that's been following me, you know, I was hot. I made a video about it. And I said, if you don't have a car to go and find your child, I am local to you. Call me. Get in contact with me. I will search with you. I will put everything out there and I will be by your side doing this. Never heard anything from them.
So you're going to be releasing a video today, guys. This is her page. This is kind of where you're active. You also have a YouTube
Yep.
as well, which I think one of my mods already dropped the link. I'll make sure I link it here, and your TikTok. Murder by do you go by a different name? Do you want me to just call you Murder by Podcast?
It's Murder by Nature podcast. Honestly, I don't even know where I came up with the name. I was again, this was like in 2021. I
Okay.
was just
Okay.
I went to school for behavior with an emphasis in health. So
Yeah.
for behavior health because I wanted to work with serial killers.
Oh
But
man.
I'm very short. So this was my alternative to that.
Oh, okay. All right. So if I wanted to reach out to you via email, like, is it all your contact information is there as well?
Yes, so it's just my murder by nature podcast at gmail.com. So and
Okay.
you got anyone can email me. I do respond if you have any information. I'm always active and sorry, I'm trying to find shoes. I'm always active and responding. So you guys are more than welcome to get in contact with me. But again, the only thing that I'm doing this for is to find the baby. That's the only thing
Yeah.
that matters is finding him, laying him to rest. That's what her family wants. And to make sure that they get
And
everything that
you're
they're coming to them.
Well, and you're in the community too. I think that's
Yeah.
the other part, right? Like this is your community, and I think that that's important. I completely understand where you're coming from with that. I really appreciate you hitting my link, though. Thank you.
Yeah, thank Diva. She's the one that sent it to me. I was on the phone talking to them. But if you guys have any questions or if you need anything, let me know. I subscribe to your channel, so I'll be
Thank
watching
you.
your updates.
Perfect, perfect. I'm gonna let you know 'cause I know you gotta go. So, girl, go
Yeah.
get ready for church. All right,
Thank
thank you
you.
so
Bye.
much. You have a good one, guys. Make sure you guys check her out. We posted her TikTok up in here. This is amazing. It's good to kind of have some information. Like I said, everybody's coming at this at a different angle. I think the best angle and the most important thing here is that let's find baby Emmanuel. Let's have justice for baby Emmanuel.